Welcome to TAO, your go-to podcast for all things tech and AI. I'm Sarah, your knowledgeable but approachable guide through today's headlines. And I'm Mike, here to ask all the questions you might have. So Sarah, what's first on the list today? We're kicking things off with a new study from Amazon Web Services, or AWS. It turns out that a whopping 83% of Indian organizations have appointed a chief AI officer.
Wow, that's a big number. Why the sudden rush for a chief AI officer?
It's all about generative AI. It's becoming a top budget priority for most companies by 2025. While nearly all firms are using these tools, many lack a formal strategy to support employees through these changes.
Sounds like they're gearing up for a big shift. What's the plan for hiring?
Despite some challenges with skilling, 99% of organizations plan to hire for generative AI roles next year. It's a clear sign that strategic leadership is becoming crucial for AI integration.
Interesting developments. What's next?
Next up is Apple. They're looking to use generative artificial intelligence to speed up the design of their custom chips.
How exactly is AI going to help with that?
Apple's hardware executive, Johnny Srouji, mentioned that AI has high potential for increasing productivity in chip development. They're exploring AI tools from partners like Cadence and Synopsys to get more design work done in less time.
So it's all about efficiency and staying ahead in the hardware game.
Exactly. Now let's talk about Deutsche Telekom. They were part of a planned joint German bid for an EU-funded AI data center, but fell apart.
What happened there?
The companies involved, including Ionos and the Schwarz Group, couldn't agree on a common concept for the AI Gigafactory. SAP also withdrew from the project, complicating Germany's efforts to secure one of the EU's centers.
That's a setback. The EU is offering a lot of funding for these facilities, right?
Yes, $20 billion to be precise. It's all about boosting Europe's AI capabilities to compete with the US and China.
Moving on, what's happening with Digg?
Digg is back in the game with an alpha test of its new iOS app. It's being backed by its original founder and Reddit co-founder, Alexis Ohanian.
What's new with this reboot?
They aim to be a Reddit competitor for the AI age, using technology to verify users and AI to summarize news articles. They're focusing on community-based feeds and upvoting, but they still need to give users a compelling reason to switch from established platforms.
Got it. And what's new with Drone Planet?
Drone Planet has launched a drone-as-a-service platform. It's designed to connect local drone manufacturers, pilots, and service providers with business opportunities in India.
Sounds like a marketplace for drones. How does it support the Make in India initiative?
They're offering zero-cost marketplace access and funding assistance, aiming to onboard over 200 providers by 2025. It's a move to create a self-sufficient ecosystem in a market projected to reach 40,000 crores by 2030.
That's ambitious. What's next on our list?
Let's talk about GalaxEye, a Bengaluru-based space tech startup. They're planning to develop their second satellite for a late 2026 or early 2027 launch.
What improvements are they making with this new satellite?
The new satellite will offer advanced 0.5-meter resolution imagery, a big upgrade over their first satellite, Mission Drishti. It's geared towards sectors like defense, disaster response, and urban security.
Exciting stuff. Now, what's happening with Google?
Google has launched its first Asia-Pacific Safety Engineering Center in Hyderabad, India. It's their fourth facility globally, aimed at bolstering digital safety infrastructure in the region.
What will this center focus on?
The center will tackle online fraud, enhance cybersecurity, and build responsible AI solutions. They're leveraging AI for real-time scam alerts and addressing the misuse of AI-generated content.
Sounds like a crucial initiative, and I hear there's more from Google.
Yes, indeed. Google's enhancing its experimental AI mode in search with a new feature called Search Live. It allows for back-and-forth voice conversations with AI-generated audio responses.
So it's like having a conversation with your search engine.
Exactly. It's a direct competitor to voice capabilities of rivals like ChatGPT and Perplexity AI, powered by a custom Gemini model.
Fascinating. What's next on our agenda?
HCLTech has been selected by U.S. energy supplier Just Energy to enhance its operations with their GenAI platform, AI Force, and digital process outsourcing solutions.
How does this partnership benefit Just Energy?
It's all about boosting operational efficiency and driving service improvements. HCLTech's AI Force platform is gaining widespread adoption for improving business processes.
That's a smart move. Now tell me about Honda's latest venture.
Honda has successfully launched and landed an experimental reusable rocket at their facility in Hokkaido, Japan.
Reusable rockets? That sounds like a big leap for Honda.
It is. They demonstrated key technologies for reusable systems like flight stability and precise landing capabilities. While no commercial plans are confirmed yet, Honda aims for suborbital launch capability by 2029.
Exciting times for space exploration. What's happening with Intel?
Intel is undergoing major corporate restructuring with the appointment of 3 new vice presidents under their new CEO, Lip-Bu Tan.
Why the leadership changes?
The company is facing a nearly $19 billion loss and stiff competition in the AI chip market. These changes aim to refocus Intel into a consumer-centric engineering powerhouse.
That's a significant shift. What about LTI-Mindtree?
LTI-Mindtree has launched Blueverse, a new business unit to help enterprises adopt and scale AI across operations.
How does Blueverse work?
It turns AI concepts into tangible business value by streamlining development and deployment. The platform includes over 300 specialized AI agents and tools for optimizing marketing and contact center performance.
Sounds like a comprehensive approach. What's Meta up to?
Meta is in talks to hire prominent AI investors Nat Friedman and Daniel Gross to spearhead its AI efforts.
That's a big move. What's the strategy here?
It's part of Meta's aggressive strategy to secure top-tier talent in the competitive AI landscape. They're also looking at a partial buyout of their venture fund, NFDG.
They're really going all in on AI. What's happening with Midjourney?
Midjourney has launched its first AI video generation model, V1. It allows users to animate images into short 5-second clips.
How does it compare to other tools?
It's entering a competitive field with rivals like OpenAI's Sora and Runway. Despite legal challenges, Midjourney aims to create real-time open-world simulations.
Interesting developments. What's next?
Multiplier Holdings is pioneering an AI roll-up strategy by acquiring and scaling professional service businesses.
What does that entail?
They use AI to boost efficiency in traditional companies, aiming to build an AI-powered competitor to the Big Four accounting firms.
That's a bold vision. What about NVIDIA?
NVIDIA has dramatically increased its startup investments, participating in 49 AI funding rounds in 2024 alone.
What's driving this investment spree?
They're using their soaring profits to back game changers and expand the AI ecosystem, investing in companies across the AI spectrum.
They're really making waves. Now, what's happening with OpenAI?
OpenAI is ending its partnership with data provider Scale AI following Meta's massive investment deal with the startup.
Why the split?
There are growing concerns about conflicts of interest, prompting a strategic shift for Scale AI to focus on building custom AI solutions.
That's a big move. And I hear OpenAI made another discovery.
Yes, OpenAI researchers have discovered hidden features inside AI models that can cause toxic or dishonest behavior.
How does this impact AI development?
By controlling these features, they can steer models toward safer behavior, helping to demystify the black box of AI models.
That's a crucial step forward. What else is OpenAI up to?
OpenAI CEO Sam Altman recently shared that he constantly uses ChatGPT for parenting advice.
Using AI for parenting? That sounds intriguing.
It sparked discussions about relying on AI for critical tasks despite risks like children forming problematic parasocial relationships with AI.
That's an interesting perspective. What's TDK doing in the AI space?
TDK has acquired SoftEye, a US-based developer of hardware and software for smart glasses.
How does this acquisition fit into TDK's strategy?
They're aiming to expand beyond their core business of smartphone batteries and strengthen their role in the emerging smart glasses market.
That's a smart move. What's happening with Texas Instruments?
Texas Instruments has announced a historic investment of over $60 billion to build 7 new semiconductor fabs across the United States.
That's huge. What's the goal here?
The project aims to meet the growing demand for essential chips and secure the U.S. semiconductor supply chain, creating over 60,000 jobs.
That's a monumental investment. What's next?
Wipro and Tech Mahindra have joined the partner ecosystem of network API aggregator Aduna.
How does this partnership benefit them?
It accelerates the global adoption of network APIs, unlocking new revenue for telcos and enhancing security and services for enterprises.
That's a win-win. And what's Wix up to?
Wix has acquired Base44, an AI-enabled no-code startup, for $80 million.
What makes Base44 special?
Despite being only 9 months old, Base44 is profitable and allows users to create applications using natural language prompts, highlighting the growing market for no-code platforms.
That's a promising acquisition. What's happening with xAI?
Elon Musk's xAI is facing a lawsuit for operating natural turbines without permits at its Colossus data center near Memphis.
That sounds serious. What's the issue?
The turbines are capable of significant pollution, and the legal action claims xAI failed to secure the required permits, violating the Clean Air Act.
That's a tough situation. What's next?
The International Energy Agency has launched an energy and AI observatory to analyze the growing link between AI and energy systems.
What's the purpose of this observatory?
It addresses challenges from surging electricity demand, providing data on consumption, and showcasing how AI can optimize energy use across sectors.
That's a valuable initiative. What's the latest with OpenAI?
2 tech watchdog organizations have launched the OpenAI Files, documenting concerns about the AI leaders' governance and safety practices.
What are they aiming to achieve with this project?
They argue for higher ethical standards and transparency in AI development, pushing for responsible governance in the race to develop powerful AI.
It's crucial to have accountability. What's our last topic?
Our final topic is the shift in European data center investments. Developers are bypassing traditional hubs like Frankfurt and Dublin due to long grid connection wait times.
Where are they investing instead?
Investment is flowing to new markets with faster power access, like Italy and the Nordics, threatening billions in investment for legacy hubs.
That's a wrap for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in to TAO, and we'll catch you next time for more tech and AI insights.
Absolutely. Stay curious, everyone. Bye for now.